Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Top 5 Cars of the Week. Now this is my little exhaust tube here. I'll show you a quick introduction on how to do a VTEC engine sound. You just get a piece of cardboard tubing thing and then you go... And then you proceed to beat all the other Mustangs, and you're perfect. In the 5th place spot, we have Zach Hill with an AE86, and it's actually a story build, he told me. He sent me this, probably like a 200-word story or something like that. Anyway, I'll quickly read it off here. It says, I bought the AE86 off a guy here in the UK for £2,500 at a 4AGE in running naturally aspirated. The car was immaculate. Straight away I bought some forged 8 wheels for it for £1,000 from the US. I then bought a body kit which was made in Japan and very hard to get a hold of. It cost me £500 plus shipping. The car was looking great at this point. A few weeks later I bought some flares for it and it cost me £1,250 from the US. The car started to take shape. I eventually bought a spacer kit for $150 and cambered the front wheels by -2 degrees. After running around on this 4-cylinder beast, it was time to say goodbye to it. After I took the engine out, I eventually painted the car. I couldn't decide on the color, so I went half and half. I didn't expect the orange/gold wheels to go well, but they suited a lot. That cost me £1,500. I also forgot to say the spoilers cost me £150. After rebuilding a 2-rotor for my old FD, I put it into the 8.6. It may be a 2-rotor, but it produces around 650 to 800 base horsepower. So after a long 1.5 years of building this thing, it was finally ready. I raced it about 2 weeks later and I got second in the World Time Attack Championship. I earned $10,000 from it and I was proud of my little car. In the 4th place spot, we have Crafter X39 with a Nissan GT-R Time Attack car, because that is what this series is all about, at least this week anyway. But I really like the way it's done. The colors are awesome on it. I remember him showing me pictures of his build project of this on Facebook, or as what's it called? I actually don't remember. I can't find the word. Anyway, it looks awesome. And in the 4th place spot, we have Oliver. Anyway, I do not know how to say your second and middle name or whatever it is, but he has this awesome Time Attack S2000. It's got some crazy front aerodynamics on it, and probably one of the best rear diffusers I've seen in S-Tuner, as well as rear wing. I like the creativity on this, and it is amazing. In 2nd place, we have Edvin Cedervist returning with his amazing Photoshop skills. This is a Time Attack Ford Focus Coupe, I believe it is, which is different for sure. I really like the way that, you know, he's just done his Photoshop. I'm really bad at doing cars in Photoshop, and this is at least 40 times better than my skill, and it's awesome. I love the way he's done everything on this car. And in the 1st place spot, we have Cole. What is this? No. In the 1st place spot, we have Khalil Ryan with an S14.5. And I believe this is based off of the car that we saw in the Mighty Car Mods drift build. It's sitting in the background there. I know they worked with him. He's really into drifting and everything. It just looks awesome. The way he's done everything on it is amazing. And it's one of the best Time Attack cars I've received. So thank you all again for submitting your cars. This week was also another really hard week to choose the top 5. There was a whole bunch of cars that I could have chose. You know, it's just, there's so many awesome builds from you guys. I can't really decide what to do. So that's why I showcase them all at the end here, so you can see all the awesome builds I have received. Anyway, next week we're going to be doing the Rocket Bunny. So basically submit any car that has a Rocket Bunny kit on it. Get creative, do whatever you want, and I can't wait to see you guys come up with.